night. And why does he make so much noise? It's because he doesn't think about me upstairs. Listen. There it goes now. He's listening to loud music again. He listens to it all the time. Oh, young people these days, they live in their own world and they just don't care about anyone else. They don't even notice old people like me. He probably doesn't even know who I am.
All right. Now we're going to listen Alfie's part. Alfie's part, this part, no, because we listened to Mrs. Crumble. Now, according to the two opinions of these neighbors, you have to answer the question.
2.11. Alfie.
Things are going well right now. I've got this great new flat. I love it. The only thing is, it's below an old lady, and that's a bit difficult. Her name's Mrs. Crumble. I always say hello when I see her in her garden. Hello, Mrs. Crumble, how are you? Or, nice day, Mrs. Crumble. But she never answers. I think she's a bit deaf. She probably thinks I'm unemployed because I don't go out to work in the morning and I don't wear a suit or anything. Just jeans and a t-shirt usually. You see, I'm a musician. I play the saxophone, and at the moment I'm playing in a band in a jazz club. I don't start till 8 o'clock at night, and I don't finish till 2 in the morning, so I sleep from 3 till 11. There's only me living here, but some of the other guys in the band are using my flat to keep their instruments in, so they come in and out a lot. I've got a lovely girlfriend. She's the singer in the band. She lives on the other side of town, but she comes here a lot, obviously. I know I make quite a bit of noise practicing my saxophone, and I'm giving saxophone lessons here at the moment to make some more money. I'm sorry, but what can I do? You can't play the saxophone very quietly. I know Mrs. Crumble watches me all the time. It's sad, really. She's got nothing else to do. I'd like to get to know her and maybe offer to help if she needs it. But she's so suspicious of young people. I'm sure she thinks we're all lazy and sit around taking drugs. Ha! I work really hard.
Okay, one more time.
2.11. Alfie.
Things are going well right now. I've got this great new flat. I love it. The only thing is, it's below an old lady, and that's a bit difficult. Her name's Mrs. Crumble. I always say hello when I see her in her garden. Hello, Mrs. Crumble, how are you? Or, nice day, Mrs. Crumble. But she never answers. I think she's a bit deaf. She probably thinks I'm unemployed because I don't go out to work in the morning and I don't wear a suit or anything. Just jeans and a t-shirt usually. You see, I'm a musician. I play the saxophone, and at the moment I'm playing in a band in a jazz club. I don't start till 8 o'clock at night, and I don't finish till 2 in the morning, so I sleep from 3 till 11. There's only me living here, but some of the other guys in the band are using my flat to keep their instruments in, so they come in and out a lot. I've got a lovely girlfriend. She's the singer in the band. She lives on the other side of town, but she comes here a lot, obviously. I know I make quite a bit of noise practicing my saxophone, and I'm giving saxophone lessons here at the moment to make some more money. I'm sorry, but what can I do? You can't play the saxophone very quietly. I know Mrs. Crumble watches me all the time. It's sad, really. She's got nothing else to do. I'd like to get to know her and maybe offer to help if she needs it. But she's so suspicious of young people. I'm sure she thinks we're all lazy and sit around taking drugs. Ha! I work really hard.
Okay. So based on that, we're going to answer the questions that you have here. You're going to neighbors. What is Alfie's flat? Above or below Mrs. Crumble's flat? Above
Below.
or
Below.
below? Yes. Number 2, do Alfie and Mrs. Crumble speak to each other? Do they have a chat? Yes, no, more or less. They just only say hello. What, guys? According to
They only say hello.
they only say hello. Well, more Alfie, no? He says hello, but the old lady, Mrs. Crumble, say, no. What does Alfie wear?
Jeans and t-shirt.
He wears jeans, t-shirt. He wears a.
Sweet.
Is he wearing a suit?
Jacket.
Okay, he's wearing a jacket. He isn't wearing a suit. No, ahí sí sería. He isn't wearing a suit. Suit. Traje. Ajá. Has he got a job?
Yes, he's musician and play in a bar.
He plays in a bar and he is a musician. Thank you very much. What time does he go to bed? What time does he get up approximately? Or you can say he goes to bed. Does he go to bed early or late?
Late.
Very late,
Late.
no? Obviously, he gets up really late, no? That's why the old lady thinks that he has no job or he hasn't got any job. Why does he make so, sorry, has he got a girlfriend?
Yes.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
Yes. Mhm.
Remember, yes, he has. Where does she live? Does she live with him?
No.
Not really. She lives in the other part or the other part of the town, no? Why does he make so much noise? What is he doing right now?
He plays saxophone.
Practice saxophone. Yes.
He practices saxophone, exactly. What does Alfie think of Mr. Scrumble? Or what does Mr. Crumble think of Alfie? Nothing? No?
He thinks she don't have anything to do because all the time she's watching him.
Yes, like a stalker. Yeah, she's watching him. Exactly. No, she feels sorry. No, she feels sorry. Maybe she hasn't got any friends. She hasn't got any friends. Okay, guys. If we do have time, we'll check this. We'll do this in a moment. No, the writing will be our last activity, our last final activity, right? Good news. We're going to start with Unit 3. Yeah, Unit 3. Good news and bad news. No? Wait, let me change the view, the page view here. Okay. So in this unit, the final unit before the exam, remember the exam is in 2 weeks time. In 2 weeks time, according to our calendar, it should be. Don't remember if it's 20 something of September. Yeah, 18th of September, the first exam. So mark it on your calendar, 18th of September. Okay, good news, bad news. No, in this unit, we will be checking narrative tenses. Yeah, adverbs, saying when, a spy story, basically past simple and past continuous, past simple and past continuous. Yeah. Listening about James Bond, the man with the golden gun, pictures, stories and narrative writing. No. So what's happening here on the picture, on this photo? What's going on? Look at the photo that you have here. Look at the photo. What's happening here, guys?
They are recording.
They are recording. Huh? Only recording.
Yes, or they are maybe the prensa.
The press. The press.
Of the press.
Press. Thank you. Universal Press. Diario de Morelos or Extra de Morelos. Press. Which press? Newspaper. Which newspaper? Are they just only recording? Are they just only recording?
Or take photos.
They are taking photos. Thank you. They are taking photos. Probably paparazzis, no? Sometimes if there are famous people like Cristian Nodal and Belinda, or like Kylie Jenner, yeah, there are paparazzis taking lots of photographs, recording videos of them, no? Exactly. Why do people take photographs? Is there a particular reason why people take photographs? No? Hello? Why do they take photographs? How do you say chisme?
Like gossip.
Yes, exactly. So they are gossiping. They are gossiping. They are reporting news. Yes, basically that, no? Gossiping, reporting news. So which of the reasons are good news stories and bad stories? No, good news are when they are telling the truth. No, good news when a reporter or a journalist are telling the truth. They are recording what's really happening. And bad news is when they are fake. No, fake, or they make up stories. Make up stories. I'm going to write on the chart. Make up stories. Inventan historias. Make up stories, no? So do you think nowadays newspapers or press make up stories? Do they tell the truth, or do they put fake notes? Hello?
Can you
Sometimes
question, teacher?
Yes. Do you think news tell the truth or press tell the truth?
I think sometimes they manipulate the things to the, how to say, conveniencia.
Convenience for
For
its
the convenience,
convenience.
or I don't know, something like that. Sometimes the things they post are true, but not all the truth.
Okay, not all the truth. So sometimes they are fake, no? Sometimes stories or news are fake, falsas, no? Sometimes. Or they just report viral, no? Viral things, cosas virales, no? Viral things, viral stuff, no? What is happening now in the moment, no? Okay, and they sometimes manipulate, as Steffi say, manipulate us, no? And they just show, no, viral things. Okay, we're going to watch a video introduction of the unit. Please pay attention, guys, on that.
Welcome to Unit 3. This unit is about different kinds of stories, including news stories, both good and bad, as well as spy stories and picture stories. In this unit, you'll learn how to use narrative tenses to tell stories. We'll focus on the past simple and the past continuous to describe actions in the story and the scene. Last night, I was watching TV when someone knocked on my front door. Have you ever seen a James Bond film? I think I've seen about 5, and my favourite is definitely Skyfall, with Daniel Craig as Bond. In reading and listening, you'll read an excerpt from a classic James Bond story, and you'll try and work out how it ends. The video in this unit is about a real story from the past, a tragedy that happened over 100 years ago and claimed more than 1,500 lives. Vocabulary and speaking looks at adverbs, both regular, for example, carefully, and irregular, for example, fast. Adverbs are important because they can really help bring a story or narrative text to life. What's the date today? When were you born? In everyday English, you'll look at how to say dates correctly. Mr. Class, you can go online and look at the material again and do the online activities. Are you ready? Let's get started.
I was thinking of a fake story that happened recently here in Mexico, and it was about gossiping, no, the chismes about famous people, Cristian Nodal and Belinda. There were fake story, no, that, what was the fake story, no? Do you remember? ¿Se acuerdan cuál era la fake story?
They break up.
Yeah, break up. So they broke up. Right? They broke up or they split up is the correct. Split up, they break up. They broke up because it's in past. The past of break broke, and they split up. No, and it wasn't the real truth. Actually, it was just a strategy. No, a strategy to get more fans, more viewers. No, it was about propaganda. I wouldn't say propaganda, but it was about well, getting like being on the spot, not like, okay, like, yeah, I need some attention because I am creating some music. No, obviously there were some fake stories about it. Yes, so our topic for this weekend and next weekend will be past simple and past continuous, guys. Past simple, very important. The verbs in past, can you remember? If you haven't learned them, if you haven't studied them, yeah, actually I forgot to say that for this level, you should learn and memorize. You should learn and memorize irregular verbs, guys. So please make sure you study them. Yeah, as you can see, there are some. Well, it's a long list, but not so long. Yeah, if you haven't learned these verbs irregulars, because regulars are easier, regular verbs would you just add ed, and that's it. About different pronunciation, no. For example, the pass of break, it is the pass of break. Hello, is there? Ahí está, pass of break. Hello.
Broke.
Broke. Thank you very much. Pass of eat. Eight. Uh-huh. Pass of fly.
Flow.
Flew. Pronunciation. Swim. Swim.
Swam.
Swam. Meet.
Met.
Exactly. Where.
Were.
Or win.
One.
Or understand.
Understood.
Yes. Thank you. Read.
Red.
Like the color. Well, this is
Red.
color orange. This is color orange. Sorry. What else? Drink. Drunk. Speak. Spoke. Thank you very much. Steal.
Stole.
So, ride a motorbike, ride a horse, ride.
Rose.
Bring, traer, bring.
Brought.
Brought, exactly. Buy, comprar, buy.
Boat.
Bought. Encontrar, find. Found. Thank you very much. Okay, so as you can see, there is an extra list past participle that you will be using, well, in 2 months. So this month is September, October, November, approximately last days of October, November. So very important, guys, to start learning, memorizing, learning them by heart. All these verbs that you are seeing right now. Yeah, all these verbs are for homework for the rest of your life. No. Vale? So highly recommendable because we're going to start watching, well, revising present perfect, present perfect, and past perfect. No, very quickly, very brief explanation. Present perfect, for example, he has been to Canada. Ya no vamos a ocupar el was ni where. ¿Cuál es el pasado participio del verbo be, been, no? O I've met a famous person recently. ¿Vale? Pasado participio de meet, es met, ¿no? Algunos no cambian, ¿no? Pero otros sí, ¿no? We've, por ejemplo, podemos decir we have chosen a new teacher, ¿no? Entonces, ¿cuál es el pasado participio de choose? Chose, chosen, ¿vale? Para esto sirven el pasado participio que es present perfect, presente perfecto, ¿vale? So very important, guys, to learn all these three lists, present, past, and past participle for the rest of your life, if possible, for the rest of your life. So if you haven't learned them by heart, start this Saturday until October, yeah, until October, no? 10 by 10, no? 10, de 10 en 10, sometimes it's easier. They are easier like that, ¿vale? In the meantime, only we are going to use past simple, ¿no? Nada más vamos a enfocarnos, we are going to focus on the second list, past simple, ¿no? Become, what is the past of become?
Became.
Became. Okay, so practice, listen, and repeat. You can repeat with your microphone off, ¿no? Pueden repetir para que nos vayamos acostumbrando our ears get used to the pronunciation, guys.
3.1 Regular verbs.
Clean, cleaned. Die, died. Hope, hoped. Pass, passed. Stay, stayed. Try, tried. Want, wanted.
Irregular verbs.
Become, became, feed, fed, feel, felt, find, found, give, gave, go, went, grow, grew, hear, heard, take, took.
Okay, one more time. Yes, I would like you to practice pronunciation. Remember, listen and repeat with your microphone on.
3.1
Because sometimes llegamos a un nivel más avanzado y no pronunciamos bien, ¿no? Sobre todo los verbos regulares, tendemos a pronunciarlos mal. Sé que a veces es muy difícil en los primeros 3 niveles, ¿no? Pero entre más los practiquen, más los van a dominar, ¿no? So, the more you practice, the better for you to have better pronunciation with these irregular verbs, ¿no? Hay algunos que solamente los que sí se dicen, acuérdense, van a ser los que terminan en T o D. Ejemplo, one, wanted. Otro ejemplo, decide, a pesar de que no termina en D, pero sí tiene la penúltima palabra de D, decided, ¿no? Wait, de esperar, wait, she waited for me, ¿no? Por ahí hay varios videos de regular verbs, los que fueron ya mis alumnos, se los he pasado, pero de todos modos se los vuelvo a pasar, ¿no? Hay bastantes, ¿no? Con Lucy, English with Lucy y English, they have very good pronunciation of these verbs, ¿no? Y ella se super explain clearly, ¿no? Entonces, nada de cleaned, ni diet, ni hoped, no. Cleaned, ligeramente es una D. Otros verbos como work, es como una T, worked, worked. So pay attention, please, to the pronunciation. Listen and repeat with your microphone off.
Regular verbs.
Clean, cleaned. Die, died. Hope, hoped. Pass,
past, stay, stayed, try, tried, want, wanted.
Irregular verbs.
Become, became. Feed, fed. Feel, felt. Find, found. Give, gave. Go, went. Grow, grew. Hear, heard. Take, took.
One tip that I gave is to make a sentence so you can practice more. For example, I hoped I hope to be the first in my class. Esperaba ser el primero en mi clase. I hope to be the first in my class. Another example about that, a person died in a car crash the other day. Person died in a car crash the other day. We stayed at home yesterday. My sister tried to be a better person. She tried, but she didn't. Yeah. Another, he cleaned her house. He cleaned her house. ¿Alguien quiere participar para leerlos? Anyone who would like to practice a bit of pronunciation of ed? ¿Quién dice yo? Solamente uno, una oración. A la primera, ¿quién quiere? ¿Quién dice yo?
Yo.
Okay, Rochelle.
I hope to be the first in my class.
Thank you very much. ¿Alguien más? La segunda, second one, please.
Yo.
Okay, Angel.
Person died in car crash the other
days, perdón. Okay, the other days. And next, ¿alguien más, guys? Different person.
The teacher.
Eric.
Me.
Yes, Eric.
We start at home yesterday.
Yesterday. One more time. We stayed. One more time. Practice.
We stayed at home yesterday.
Thanks. Anyone else? The next.
Me, teacher.
Eduardo.
My sister tried to be better person.
One more time. My sister tried
to be a better person.
Thank you. Finally, any volunteer?
Me, teacher.
Kayla.
He cleaned her house.
He cleaned her house. Okay, Brittany, one more. Brittany.
I want to be millionaire.
No, repeat again. Wanted.
I wanted to be millionaire.
Thank you very much. La única que se repite, ¿no? ed, que suena la ed. Las demás ya es ligeramente una d o t. It's a matter of practice, practice, and practice, and make sentence, no? That gives you the idea. Okay, good news story. We have penguin. Do you know what a penguin is? Do you know penguins?
Pingüinos.
Yeah, penguins, exactly. Yeah. Do they live in cold areas or hot areas? cold areas or hot areas?
Cold areas.
Exactly, like in Antarctica, in other places that
Pero
are
hay
very
algunos que
cold.
viven en las playas también, ¿no?
Yeah.
Un tipo de pingüinos.
Okay, yeah, in an island. Well, depending, no? You're right, no? So, yes, they can live in hot areas or cold areas then. Okay, so we have a news que dice, penguin swims 5,000 miles every year to visit the man